Let's be real, presentations haven't changed that much, and most of us spend way too long building slides that end up looking kind of boring. But what if you could skip all of that hassle and let AI do the heavy lifting? Today, we're diving into the world of AI-powered slide deck generators, and I'm going to show you how these tools can turn hours of work into just minutes and help you create presentations that truly wow your audience. I'm going to share 6 of the best AI presentation makers so that you can save time, stand out, and get back to what matters most, presenting with your students. Let's start with my favorite, Edcafe AI, a free teaching website for teachers that has so many different tools. But today, we're of course just focusing on that slide deck generator. From here, you can create a presentation based off of any file you might have on hand, a web page, or pasting in any text, or just by simply using a topic for a simple prompt here. From there, add in any additional instructions that you want to be included in your presentation. So that could be the grade level you're designing this presentation for, or simple things like including real-life examples of friendship and literature, and a quiz at the end to make it a little bit more interactive. From there, select your number of slides in output language, and then you can scroll through all of the different themes to select one that fits your classroom and your topic here. From there, Edcafe will generate a beautifully designed presentation for you that includes a whole bunch of visuals and all of your content throughout the presentation. We can see that it's included the things we asked for in those additional instructions for some real life examples of lots of different versions of literature as well. And then we can scroll through and ensure that we also have our quiz at the end. There we go. So we have our different quiz questions here. That way it can be a little bit more interactive and engaging. And then you can always go ahead and adjust. So you can adjust your text on your slide and also any of your visuals. So this can change up the position, or you can replace these images by a quick Google search using AI or uploading one from your device. So once the simple editing is done here, you can give it a save it as a file in your Edcafe AI library. That way you have access in the future. And then once it's saved, you can then export it as a Microsoft PowerPoint or Google Slides to continue editing. And if you're using PowerPoint, to make it a little bit more interactive and engaging when you use ClassPoint. I'll cover that in a little bit. Edcafe has a forever free version that you can try out the slide deck feature. However, to make the most of the slide deck feature, you will have to upgrade to the Pro version for $96 USD per year. You can sign up and get started at edcafe.ai. Of course, Edcafe AI isn't alone. Here are a few more AI tools worth checking out. First, ChatGPT or other generative AI assistants like Gemini or Copilot. These are really easy to use, but require a bit more instruction to get what you need, and it's just the basics, not much design. So there's more in-depth tutorial up above, but here is a quick showcase. Simply type in what you need, like the same create an outline for a PowerPoint on the theme of friendship and literature, including examples from books. From there, you can edit and make adjustments by chatting with the AI. So once you're ready, ask it to create the PowerPoint. Download, and then from there, just like in Edcafe, you can edit further inside of PowerPoint to make it a little bit more engaging. Besides simple design edits, transitions, and animations, you can add interactive questions with ClassPoint to easily engage students. More on this coming up. Next, Slidesgo, our favorite site for presentation templates, now has its very own slide generator. First, enter in your topic, customize with the number of slides, an image style, and a theme, and then Slidesgo builds out your presentation in an outline first. Review and edit the tone if needed before creating your whole entire slide deck. Download to your preferred presentation software and you're ready to go. Your favorite templates can now be filled in with your content. Slidesgo is free, or you can upgrade starting from $40 per year. Next up, Gamma. Have you ever quit a tool because it was just too confusing? Not with Gamma. This one wins for best interface and is a real powerhouse for customization. Start with pasting in a text, using a simple prompt, or importing a file. It's got a modern minimalist design that makes it really easy to choose your presentation length, format, and language. Just like Slidesgo, it starts with an outline, but then continues with edits for the amount of text, the theme, and your image styles. Gamma lets you chat with its AI to help you edit slides on the fly. You can embed web content, charts, graphs, diagrams, and so much more. Plus, you can share with your co-teachers for collaboration in real time. Then go ahead and export to PowerPoint or a PDF, Google Slides, an image, or lots of these other different export options. For how many features there are, it can be a little bit overwhelming to get started, but it's super easy to navigate. So if you want full control and a really slick user experience, Gamma is a top pick, with a free plan available or Pro starting at $96 per year. Canva is up next. Canva is famous for making design super easy, and now with their AI Magic Design tool, you can auto-generate presentations. Create a new presentation, and then in that Design tab, type what you'd like to make. Canva's Magic Design will generate some example templates for you to use. Just select which one you'd like, and then begin editing like normal. You can take a look at the video link for more information on using Canva in the classroom. Export options include PowerPoint and PDF, plus it's built for really easy collaboration. This is the perfect tool to use if you're already a loyal Canva user. It's great for quick, creative presentations, though you'll want Canva Pro for some features, which luckily that paid plan is free for educators. Last, we have Visme. A little more business focused, but you can create infographics, reports, and some interactive presentations. Get started by chatting with their bot to create a presentation. Simply answer the questions and your slide deck will be generated. Their editing platform reminds me a lot of Canva, with all of their different options to edit and adjust almost every aspect of the presentation. Visme does support a ton of different media types, and you can add in a hyperlink to the text to a Google form to make it a little bit more interactive. Integrate your presentation with the different LMS tool options, or you can export in a bunch of different formats. The interface takes a little bit of learning if you're new to it, but you get serious creative freedom with Visme. They do have a limited free plan, or you can upgrade to Pro for $12.25 per month. But your presentation prep doesn't stop here. You need to now make it engaging and interactive for your audience so that it doesn't feel like the PowerPoints of yesterday. An easy way to do this is to embed interactive features like quizzes, polls, and live Q&A sessions right into your slides. To help you get prepped for this, make sure whichever AI tool you're using adds in interactive questions when they're creating your presentation slides. For example, like we did in Edcafe, we added it to those additional instructions to ensure we had some questions mixed into our presentation. Then, to make your presentation interactive, download to PowerPoint. When you're inside PowerPoint, you can use the free PowerPoint add-in ClassPoint to add some interactive buttons onto your slides so that you get those live audience responses. ClassPoint has a range of different question types that you can use to keep people engaged and make your presentations so much more memorable. All you have to do is add on to the matching question you have on your slide with the matching question button. So here we have multiple choice, so we can just click on that one. It adds that button. We can also select our correct answers. And on this slide here, we have a word cloud question, so we can select that here. Once you're in your PowerPoint presentation, you can begin receiving those live student responses from anyone who's joined into your presentation for both our word cloud question type and our multiple choice. Download and install ClassPoint for free at classpoint.io and learn more about getting this set up, having your students join, and presenting with the video linked up above and down below. Looking ahead, AI is only going to make presentations more powerful. If you want to stay ahead of the game and not be replaced with AI, whether you're a teacher, business professional, or just someone who hates making slides like me, embracing these AI tools is a way forward. So if you're ready to give your PowerPoints a fresh start, definitely try out ClassPoint, Edcafe, or some of the other tools that I mentioned. Let me know in the comments which one you're excited to try out, or if there's another AI presentation tool that you love to use. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. That way you won't miss more tips on working smarter with AI in the classroom. Thank you so much for watching, and happy presenting.